Rory and the Shiny Pebble. Once upon a time, in a bright and leafy forest, there lived a little raccoon named Rory. Rory was known for two things: his big, curious eyes and his love for collecting shiny things. Every morning, he'd go out with his tiny woven basket, looking for sparkles among the leaves. One sunny day, as Rory was searching near the riverbank, something caught his eye. It was round, smooth, and shone like a tiny rainbow in the sunlight, a beautiful, shiny pebble. Rory's heart skipped a beat. "This is the best pebble ever," he squeaked with delight, popping it carefully into his basket. But just as he was admiring his new treasure, his friends arrived. First came Benny the bunny, hopping over with a smile. "What do you have there, Rory?" he asked, twitching his little nose. "It's my shiny pebble," Rory replied proudly, showing it off. "Oh, it's beautiful," Benny said, his eyes wide. "Would you like to see my favorite place? It's filled with sweet-smelling clover." But Rory was so in love with his pebble that he hugged his basket tightly and shook his head. "Maybe later, Benny. I want to stay with my pebble." Next came Daisy the deer, her gentle eyes sparkling. "Oh, Rory. I found a meadow full of golden flowers," she said, inviting him. "Come play with us." But again, Rory hugged his basket and said, "Maybe later, Daisy. I want to stay with my pebble." So, while his friends played and explored, Rory sat alone by the river, admiring his pebble. The sun climbed higher in the sky, then started to set, casting golden light over the forest. That's when he heard a tiny, sad croak. Rory looked around and spotted a small, worried frog. "Hello, little frog. Why are you sad?" Rory asked. The frog sighed. "I lost my favorite shiny pebble. It was round and smooth, and it sparkled just like yours. I've looked everywhere but can't find it." Rory looked at his pebble, then at the frog's sad face. He took a deep breath. Maybe this is your pebble?" he asked, gently placing the pebble in the frog's tiny hands. The frog's eyes lit up with joy, and he hugged the pebble tight. "Thank you, Rory. You're very kind." Rory smiled, his heart feeling warm and happy. Just then, Benny and Daisy came back. "Rory, come see the sunset with us. It's beautiful by the meadow," they invited. This time, Rory hopped up and joined his friends, feeling happier than ever. And as they watched the sun dip behind the trees, Rory realized something important: sometimes, sharing a little kindness is the shiniest treasure of all.